Okay, so today I'm going to try to make something called a Swedish torch. It's got a bunch of other names, but that seems to be pretty common. The idea behind it is it's a way of using a single log to make a fire that's supposed to last for, depending on the size, anywhere from 2 to 3 hours, sometimes more, sometimes less. The idea behind it being that you take a chainsaw and you cut at least 2 slits in the log about 3/4 of the way down. So you've got 2 cross sections, almost like a pizza, and then you light a small fire on top, and the inside starts to burn, and it sucks air in through the sides, and just the fire burns in the log. I know it sounds complicated, but hopefully you'll get the idea. So, despite my terrible chainsawing, you can see I've done 2 cuts really that split the log into 4 different sections. So now the idea is you make a small fire on the top of it, and that'll eventually move its way to the inside where the rest of the log will catch on fire. So let's see if it works.
There's my father looking on. And there's my girlfriend arm in arm with the captain of the other team, and all of this is clear to me.
There we go.
Fix on me a frown. How they love the sporting life. And father had had such hopes for a son who would take the ropes and fulfill all his old athletic aspirations. But apparently now there's some complications. But while I am lying here.
So the whole idea is that as this burns, all these little sticks and stuff will begin to fall down here where it's dry and protected from, any cold weather, wind, or anything. And then the inside of the logs will start to catch on fire, and eventually you'll have a fire in the log. So now we just have to wait and see if that happens.
The disappointment in his knitted brow. I should have known he thinks again. I never should have put him in. He turns to load the lemonade away and breathes in deep. The sporting life. The sporting life. The sporting life.
So at this point you might be able to see that the inside is burning pretty well independently of any kindling on top. So at this point I think it's pretty safe to say that we can go ahead and just take this stuff off, because it's not really doing much. This is all burned away already. And there you go, the log still burns.
There's my father looking on.
So there are 2 really neat things about this. First of all, if you cut the log evenly, flat on the bottom and flat on the top, it makes a great cooking service. I wasn't going to cook anything, so I just used the log that was cut at an angle. But if I'd leveled that off, it would be perfect to put a pot or a pan on, just cook something on it. The other cool thing about it is you're just using 1 log and it burns for hours, so it's very efficient. The legend has it that it was originally invented by a hobo who needed a way to keep warm before he could hop on the next train, and so it was a great way to just use 1 log and keep a little fire going.